Hey guys, welcome back to Made by Pico. This week I'm really excited because one of you actually decided to direct message me on Instagram and ask me for some help on how to decorate your room. So shout out to you, Tyra. I'm super excited to be working on your room. And so I thought it'd be a really great idea to share this process with you guys so that you guys can take some tips and hopefully decorate your own space as you need. So I'm going to get right into it, and here is the video that Tyra sent me of her room. So here is Tyra's bedroom. As you can see, right when you walk into the left-hand side is her closet. Then right in front of her, she has these two windows. And coming around to this side, we have a bit more space. And she's already decided on this beautiful light gray color that she's redoing her walls with. So to plot this out better, here's her floor plan. As you recall, there's the door when you walk in, and to the left is going to be the closet with the two windows in front. Because of the extra space to the right, I think this would be the best place to locate the bed, which also allows for enough room for a rug to go underneath. To the left, I decided to add a statement plant and a dresser for storage space. To get started, I wanted to understand Tyra's aesthetic. Now, when I asked her, she was torn between industrial and boho, so I asked her to send over a few images of some rooms that she really liked, and taking a look here, you can see that there's a prevailing theme that stands out. The main ones that I noticed were the use of plants, textured woods, and light pink accents. So with this information, I took to Pinterest as always and started gathering some images that I thought were reflective of her style. Pulling from these images, I was able to make this mood board for Tyra's room. So let's walk through it more in depth. To begin, I started with the wall where we were going to put her bed. Now Tyra wanted to keep her original bed frame, so we needed to incorporate this into the new modern boho style. To do this, I chose two oak style night tables. This would help bring in that wood texture that we saw in a lot of her inspiration photos. Next, I opted for these white woven pendant lights. Now the reason that I chose pendant lights instead of lights that sit on top of the table is because the cord will actually help pull the eye upwards and make the space feel taller and therefore bigger. Now I know pendant lights can be a little bit intimidating because we automatically think about the electrical wiring and everything we're going to have to do to make it work, but nowadays there's a lot of options when it comes to pendant lights, and the one that I typically refer to people is ones with long cords, because then you don't have to worry about any electrical systeming above. You just have to put a little screw and hang the cord over it, and then the rest of it will drape down and you can plug it in right by your bed without having to worry about changing anything in your ceiling. So I love this method because it still gives you the look of a pendant light and it helps bring the space together, but it's affordable and really easy to do. Following this, I chose this textured rug and throw pillows in order to pull more of that woven texture throughout the space and to complement the pendant lights. Since we have several textures interplaying in the space now, I opted for a minimal bedspread, choosing this blush color linen bed sheet. Once I was done the bed area, I wanted to focus on the window. Choosing another wood accent in that same oak color as the night table, I chose this wooden curtain rod with this crinkled texture curtain in order to add an extra texture. Moving on to the other side of the room, I once again pulled that same oak wood, but I decided to change it up by picking this dresser with a unique pattern inlay on it, giving this white texture effect on top. This would be such an easy project to DIY on even an IKEA dresser, and it looks so expensive, unique, and it pulls in those white accents from the bed and the pendant light. Next, this room would not be complete without a statement plant, which I've accented by putting it inside of a woven basket. And lastly, to modernize this, I chose some simple minimal line art with some complementary decor pieces in which I think this blush tone from the linen set would be a great color to accent in the different decor pieces you choose. Alright guys, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. I had so much fun working on your room, Tyra, so I really hope that this is everything you imagined it to be. If you guys did enjoy this video and get a few helpful tips, I would really appreciate if you give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, because I will be making new videos every single week. As well, if you do recreate this, please tag me at Made by Pico so that I can see. Otherwise, if you want to be the next person that I design your space for, make sure to leave a comment down below or DM me on my Instagram and I'll see if I can be a good fit for designing your space. Otherwise, I can't wait to see you guys next week. Take care. Have a lovely one.